What's up, guys? It's Big People here. We'll be playing Madden. I'm gonna try to make this a series. So I'm gonna be the dolphin. I'm gonna try to rebuild him, I guess. That's sorta. I'm gonna make it a little bit harder.
It's a lot of money. Why are you mad like that? I'm in my new bag, my bag.
And I gotta get rid of the best 5 players on this team.
First of the month, I'm a running back.
It's gonna hurt us a lot considering the Miami Dolphins suck.
I'll run it back. Go your then run it back.
So, yeah.
Run it back, run it back, run it back.
Oh, bro. Oh my god. I was going preseason week 1. Go way back.
I can never switch, not a day in my life.
Like at a third year video. Now,
Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. We gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch, not all stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die. This ain't nothing for the pack. Got 16 sitting in the leg. Whole squad all dressing all black. Every single last one of them got my.
Start the regular season by selecting your season goal.
That's 20 goons in the ice cream whip, triple school. I got 3 strikes, ain't got to lose. When it's all
This is the player card. Here you can see your player's
he's
strengths.
already out.
I'm highly favored. Don't wanna play me. No conversation, ain't got time for no debating. It's for the taking, no hesitation. Don't try my patience. I'ma go out one for the set, boy, till there's nothing left. Wanna run to the bed until we all got them baguettes. Hear them footsteps coming, cause we coming for the
I cannot
jet.
release them because they are injured.
We ain't gon' run, no we don't hide. I can never switch,
So
not a
listen
day
to
in my life.
them.
Long as my dogs stay by my side. Run the line, as long as my dogs stay by my side. Yeah, we gon' ride till we die.
That's 2 more people. So I guess I kind of
just ran a check up on myself.
until these dudes come back, which is not for a while. I believe.
This is the
They'll
development
throw
trait. Superstar and
35
Superstar
DT
X.
out
This
for
is the abilities tab. Here you can see what abilities.
Yeah, yeah, for you too.
Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm
Out
fine
for
as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another
the
cell.
year,
He still buy me
like pretty much
YSL.
playoffs, but
Get it by
not making
myself.
playoffs.
These I could get it by myself.
I gotta work with Ryan Fitzpatrick.
Get it by myself.
Here's what I'm gonna do.
I could get it by
I don't wanna
myself.
have
I'ma
Ryan
get it by
Fitzpatrick
myself. Feel like Ginger
as
from
my
Casino.
quarterback.
Aces
I'm
on
gonna
my
go free
sleeve.
agency and
Right
get
before
one.
I leave, I said like I'm Dino. Like I'm part Italian. Blending on Gino. Stuff like the
Oh my
medallion. The
God,
skin on
Taysom Hill?
cappuccino. I don't kiss and tell. Keep your distance from
Right now.
myself. For the chain with the snails in a 5-star hotel. And I wish
90
it
speed.
well when they wish for
I
me
might
to
just
fail.
cheat.
That's why I treat women good, but not too good. I get them to watch them.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with all my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails.
I'm gonna
My
put
man,
batteries.
get it by
He's good.
myself.
Real good.
These I could get it by
But do I
myself.
wanna get him?
I could
No.
get it by myself. These I could get it by myself.
That
I'ma
is
get
not
it by
a
myself.
good
I'ma get it either way. I don't even gotta say what I want when I want. They just put it on my plate. I could get it right away. Take you through my day to day. Wake and pray, make that play. Get some good at my place. There's some on the way. Cause my bros on the way. I got stones on my gold. I got loads in my safe. Had a 7-figure summer, so I'm putting on some weight. Set up getting thick, so I put it on display.
When it's Rodney, I make a joke. Everybody laughs. I know I'm funny, but I'm not that funny.
Yeah, I just ran a check up on myself. Some days I just have to check up on myself. I'm so icy, got that GG on my belt. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. Lost a lot, but I came out with no else. Thank the Lord for my people in my health. And I'm fine as hell from my head down to my nails. My man tripping cause I got another cell. He still buy me YSL. I could get it by myself. By myself. These I could get it by myself. myself. I'ma get it by myself, yeah.
Yeah, I'm getting Kobe Listen B. Our defense is actually that bad. It's just that. Yeah, we got 70 overall.
I will not crash. They will not stop me.
Let's change these depth charts a little bit.
Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do
Definitely starting
dance.
this
Jump in the
season.
stands. No man, no man. Oh,
Ron Fitzpatrick and all that bad. He's old.
Guard me. I ruin
Josh
they
Rosen
plans.
sucks.
I do what I want.
Yeah.
Do what they can. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 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 Yeah. They can't catch up because they lacking the stamina.
We have nothing on anything we play besides
they react and play it back on the camera. High boy, just consider me flammable. Sure shot, I got all the intangibles. Need a leash, I'm a beast, I'm an animal. Heat the competition up like a Hannibal. Know the game like I wrote up the manual. I do weekly what you do on the annual. MVP, that decision unanimous.
Yeah, we
Styles,
gonna
I don't
beat
think they can handle
them.
it. Battlefield, it's just me and my warriors. Guaranteed we emerging victorious. Years, blood, sweat, tears, it's glorious. I remember when they always ignoring us. Dash, got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. They will not stop me. Tenfold, copy, end zone. Watch me celebrate. I'm cocky. I do my dance. Jump in the stands. No man, no man. Oh, deal with the hands. Thought he could guard me. I ruin they plans. I do what I want. They do what
Finish
they
this series.
can. Got it on smash. Put in the gas. I will not crash.
Oh, we play Lamar Jackson.
100 yard dash.
Oh.
100 yard dash. 100 yard.
They want to neutralize Lamar Jackson.
They slept on the team that they owe me. I need a
But
ring
then
to
Mark
trophy.
Ingram
I say I'm
went
the
wild
best
on
I am.
us, but I'd
There's
rather
no need to
have
keep
Mark
it low.
Ingram
I
go
can pop
wild
with the D
than
like a turkey. I run straight through the D
Lamar
like a train.
Jackson.
This year we ain't taking no losses. It's all about making the game. I hear a lot of trash talk. He call us up making a name. I
See,
put on the jets.
overall
The coach was ready,
person,
we letting them stay in the game. Team around took a tumble.
70
Next time be
overall
humble.
right now.
I'm the lion in the jungle. You just trying not to fumble. Rumble, young man, rumble.
What do you
Never slip nor
reckon?
stumble.
We
I
got
took off,
pretty
move,
good
magic.
drift, so-
Now watch me juke through the traffic. Footwork fantastic. Dominating every facet.
Yeah,
Treat the
I'm
pocket like
probably
plastic.
turn this into
Gonna
series.
blitz
I'm
past
gonna
it. Got it on smash. Foot on the gas. I will not crash. 100 yard dash. 100 yard
Probably
dash.
2 games
100 yard
every series.
dash.
If
100 yard
not,
dash. 100 yard
If the games
dash.
are long, like longer than I expected, yeah, I might have to maybe do like one game episode. So yeah.
Yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, yeah, whole squad like, what? In the field like, yeah, all day like, yeah, all night like, what? Whole squad like, yeah, in the field like, yeah, all day like,
Oh, look at those comparisons.
yeah, whole squad like, yeah, in the field like.
I don't know. I see Ron Fitzpatrick there because I'm pretty sure I saw
Hey everybody,
Jason
it's the
Hill.
coach. This is Coach, if you've been to South Florida in the summer, and I know you have, you're familiar with this. Heavy rain. It's coming down at Hard Rock Stadium in Miami. Today, it's the opener of a new NFL season between the Baltimore Ravens and the Miami Dolphins. This will be taken in at the 1. They'll bring it back to just about the 25, call it the 24-yard line.
I'm not too-
Watch the slide, watch the slide.
They go to the former Saint, Mark Ingram. Only a couple for him there on the game's first play, and it's second down.
I just want to see who's returning over kicks for our team. I want to make it Kobe Listen because I think he's the fastest player we got. Yeah, Kobe Listen B is definitely the fastest player we got. Most definitely the fastest player we got. So, it was a 57 overall at returning kicks.
Now, these two teams have met a total of 15 times starting back in 1997. Of course, remember, Baltimore was moved from Cleveland by owner Art Modell back in 1996, so they didn't have a team prior to that. But they met in there goes Mark Ingram. He's at the 30, 10, And all the way in for a Ravens touchdown. Mark Ingram, 74 yards, as his guys are able to strike first here in this opening quarter. We thought they may be a quick strike offense this season. That is lightning quick. Not bad for the first drive of the year.
That has to actually exceed expectations, doesn't it? Because most teams want to be a quick strike offense. They want to score as quickly as possible and run a defense into submission. What they have to understand is, while they got it done there, long way to go. Don't get discouraged if you have to run a few more plays on your next drive.
On 1st and 10, Hill.
Yes, sir.
Getting this into the hands of Turner. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Mark him down at the 49. 23 yards, the final tally. So and he'll give it here to his running back. And that play will go nowhere. Losing yardage back near midfield at the 49. That's going to go as a loss of 1 on 1st down.
Yeah, I'm looking for cohesion in this play.
On 2nd and 11 now. Hill being chased out left. Oh, he's got him in wide open, complete. And they'll wind up getting this one all the way down inside the 20. The catch and run going to wind up netting him 33 yards. They'll run on 1st down. It's Turner.
I know we love our jobs, and pretty much any play we see, we're pretty, excited about. But big plays, let's face it, that's what we absolutely look for. How about that one?
That was great. And what our camera missed was the fist pump from the sideline after that catch. They're fired out. That's a big game. 1st and goal, and a chance to get that initial touchdown right back. Off of play action. Hill dancing to his left. And he's going to keep it here. And he'll be brought down here at the 3-yard line. They'll go again from the 3 here on 2nd and goal. After 1, 7-0 on the 8. To throw again on 2nd down. Hill flushed out right. And this is caught. For the moment, it's a touchdown, but multiple flags down, so let's sort this out.
91.
That's probably going to be the only touchdown of the year for it.
Now Hill on 3rd and goal. He'll buy some time right. And he will score. Touchdown, Miami. A 3-yard touchdown run. As they are now on.
Yeah, we probably skip the defense because they're going to score. Drive. It's the more Jackson. 4th and 1. We can allow a field goal.
So on 4th down, here's the Ravens Pro Bowl kicker Justin Tucker out onto the field. From the right hash, this from 48. Tucker's kick is good. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. Tucker named the league's all-pro kicker for the 3rd time in 2018.
Go ahead and admit it. The only time that you get excited about Justin Tucker kicking is when he actually misses. And excited is not the right word. Surprise is more what we're talking about. 90.1% coming into 2019. He's incredible.
A reminder coming up later tonight, the Patriots unfurl their 6 banners. They play host to their rival Steelers. And then on Monday night, it's the one weekend of the year where you get 2 games to wrap up the week. Texans and Saints from New Orleans and Angio's coaching debut, and the Raiders' final season opener in Oakland. That's the late game, 10:30 Eastern. And a nice gain of 21 yards. So one play, and they're already just shy of midfield. Now Hill. Eluding the pressure right. He'll get 5 out of the scramble. It's 2nd down.
Okay, he's not going to get the 1st down, but this is still a nice job of buying some time and then running to get to the sideline and get out of bounds and avoid the big hit.
And that one blown up quickly as he's going to be stopped before he could even get started. That's a big loss of 3, and it brings up 3rd down. Hill. Another example right there how this defense really is winning the entire game at the point of attack.
Yeah, right there at the line of scrimmage, because they're dominating. It allows their interior guys to get upfield and spill into the backfield. So how are you going to combat that? Because they're bringing your tight end, keep him in. Your running backs, they have to step forward. bottom line, your offensive line has to block them first to give yourself a chance.
Ball on the 30 as they come up 2nd and 10. Here's Hill, buying time to his left. Airing it out for Hearns. And this is going to be intercepted. Picked off by the Pro Bowler, Marcus Peters.
Alright. Second chance.
We'll see if week 1 fatigue becomes any kind of a factor as we are back underway in the second half. This is fielded a couple yards deep. Out comes the Dolphins now. They'll go on offense first here in this third quarter. They're down here, but very much in this game. What's the tonality of a coach's tone when a game is within striking distance like this?
Typically, what they're doing is emphasizing the things that went well in the first half and wanting more of that. Sure, you've got to go over some of the errors and clean up some things because there's a reason you're down. But overall, I think they want to stay positive, stay up with this team. We're just starting the second half, and we've got the football. Let's go ahead and punch it in, and then we'll take it from there.
That is caught. Touchdown, Miami.
Wow.
Josh Doxson there to make the grab. And the Dolphins are going to jump back in front.
We're actually beating the Ravens right now. No way. Oh. It was fun beating probably the best team in the game for a quick
Tucker
second.
now to kick it away following the touchdown. That'll be taken in the end zone. And he'll wind up getting an extra couple yards here for his trouble as he'll bring this one out to the 27.
We can have another explosive play.
Out comes the Miami offensive unit now. They get set to take over. They had gotten the lead with the opening drive touchdown in the third quarter, and they relinquished that lead. That could be in for an interesting second half.
It certainly appears that way, doesn't it? Almost turning into one of those pendulum games, right, where it swings back and forth. And who's going to make the play that changes that maybe it puts it on one side and keeps it there?
To throw again on second down. Hill. And his throw's going to be incomplete.
Just work with me a second here, because in my lifetime, seeing how quarterback percentages have changed in throwing the football, I mean, back in the good old days, if you were around 50%, you were doing okay. But now, you need to be 65 to 70% to be considered an elite quarterback.
Oh, he got
in this
first
ball
down.
game, it feels like we're playing old school, right around 50%.
Yeah, he's under 50%. He needs to start hitting more targets. Line of scrimmage, the 37 on 1st and 10. There's Hill. And he rifles one incomplete. They were trying to get it there to Josh Doxson. And now it's second down. Line of scrimmage, again the 37 as they line up 2nd and 10. To throw again. Hill, flush to his right. He's going to take off with it. And he'll be corralled out across midfield down to the 45. And he's going to be taken down with the first down at the Ravens' 45-yard line. A deep ball for Dotson. He rifles one that's intercepted. It's the former Seahawk, Earl Thomas. And his guys are going to have the football back as the third quarter comes to an end.
Obviously disappointing, but you had to go for broke here, down 2 scores. So that forced you to make some throws you definitely wouldn't want to make. And I think this interception is going to pretty much write an end to this one.
And he'll take it up past the 25 to the 26-yard line.
I think we should go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And following the interception, just any interception, are you a little bit more cautious when you start that next drive, or no, you just throw that out the window?
I think you are. I don't think that there's any way you can run back out there and go, totally didn't affect me. Let's just go ahead and be loose with the football again. You're going to take care of it, but you have to be careful about being too cautious because now you can't run any offense at all.
Still want to attack. We'll see how they attack him here. And he's corralled, but not before getting it inside the 35. The escapability in evidence there as that one good for 15 in the first.
All right, partner, I'm a defender, but I've got to express my admiration there. Moving around, making it happen, and instead of worrying about protecting himself, he goes and gets the first down. I've got to give it to him on that one.
Normally, you don't want your guy taking shots, your quarterback, but it's this is caught now for a late touchdown. So hold everything here. This one's not over yet.
It's over.
Okay, game on. Don't go anywhere yet. You got a one-score game now.
Oh,
They're going to rely on the onside kick coming up.
Yeah, they have to. It's not a high-percentage play, but it's better than not having a chance at all. And that's when you put your leapers and your flyers on one side, get that high hop, and hope that one of the guys can come up with it.
And on the other side, get that hands team ready.
No doubt about it.
For the best.
And this is going to be recovered by the hands team. And that should just about put a capper on this one. Well, fourth quarter, they felt like they needed the football back. Unfortunately, they couldn't get it. Here's Sam Cook now, as he should be able to pin him back deep here with his first punt.
Oh, you want to give us a chance. Oh! Can we make
Sherrill's on the return. Gets past one man.
Oh, no! I'm trying to return it.
So the final seconds tick away in this Baltimore victory. And with that, our journey begins, Charles. Week 1 in the books. Going to be a great season.
Oh, man, so much to look forward to. Isn't it nice to get a really good game right out of the gate? Preseason behind us. All these games count now, don't they?
Yeah, this is the exciting time with just 1 week gone.
Game changer. As a rookie, he's already a dominant pass rusher. Yeah, Nick Bosa is good. He got an X Factor now? They gave him an X Factor.
The players on your quickly upgrade your team at the end of each game.
X Factor. Sucking this year. Or give him one next year. Make him like a superstar, I guess. Not give him an X Factor because he sucks.
I ain't finna play with you. Man, I gotta come clean like I'm riding with you. I've been on my everybody drop when I drop. Get shorty, she support, bruh. Lifting up, never not on my run. New York City town, another brother better. You will never find. I've been in my bag like groceries. Competition shouldn't take shots, take no facts. Putting live from the winning side. Ready to try, keep a different vibe. Is you down the ride, never tired. You will never know.
Never try, work it out. But Jason actually did really good. He did good. Besides the fact, oh, we play the Patriots next week.
Now let's take a minute to see how you can improve your team. You have grades. Browse available players to improve your team.
Now what I do, lace up the shoes, chase W's, beats, leave it in the streets.
Everything.
What I do, lace up my shoes, chase W's, great colored coops. Uno, no, I can't be number 2. MVP the league most valuable. They sweet as apple juice. Talking trophies, I didn't grab
low
them.
key.
Can't match his attitude. I wear my heart on my sleeve, please. I move like the wind, can't catch this breeze, freeze. Stop you in your tracks, it's not no preseason. We seeking W's like Tupac used to throw up. Forget it, might as well forfeit. Your team shouldn't even show up. What you want to be when you grow up? They used to ask me. Naturally, I chose an athlete. Competition never matched.
I will give you a
like camouflage and polka dots. Focus on your position, just know your spot. Sure, don't stop. It's a long season. They planning on winning for the wrong reasons. Trying to get my number retired. Can't let these frauds beat us. I figured out the recipe. Never let opponents get the best corner. Focus on my legacy.
Big chips, man, I need that. Hustle hard on the job, you can see that. On my head is real good.
Once you're ready, go ahead and select Advance Week to get to your next
I want
game.
Kobe listen. I don't know this is Kobe listening to play.
the street, case
So
on the
in the
news.
Marquise Goodwin, then Josh Doxson, and Allen Hurns. And then where's Kobe Listenby to be found? Nowhere. So this is why I edit this man. Change him into a tight end. So I can get him on those cheesy little routes. He might not be able to block as good, but he's gonna be a fast tight end. And he's a better overall at tight end. That always makes sense. 94 speed tight end. That sounds good to me. Let's go. I need to make him a starter. And make sure Marquise Goodwin is our kick returner now. Marquise Goodwin is way fast.
Somebody might want it now. Throw the ball with the right hand, catch with the left touchdown. Step back, let me get some room. Congrats every time I'm through. Stay packing, nobody knew, so I never get confused. Hotel get a bird's eye view. Hotel get a waiting room. With a magazine, wait for me, baby. I'll be done so soon. Phone gotta be off. Each store got locks. I got some trusted shoes. 10K on the countertop. Don't look so shocked.
Oh, he's hurt.
Death comes in threes.
I even see he was hurt, bro.
Cash comes in ones. Throw it up, celebrate some news. I do a good job. Pull up and pop out and pull out. Head on and hood on. Pedal to metal. When I put my foot on, I got to put on. I got the bad one. They want to keep me. Oh, that's a good one. Pockets are dense. I think my bread is hard as a crude. Change in my pocket. Don't come with a coupon. Okay. 30,000 in the pocket. No change. Okay.
So he's out for you. So if I change Kobe Listenby, I'm gonna leave it. I'm gonna leave it. 11 weeks is a long time. When I do a double upload,
Start your week by installing your game plan.
I don't know. I might not do double upload.
Check out my giver, one foul, just to tell her it's one now. How come? I need rest, no recess in my schedule. Mama used to serve vegetables, now half the meals got tentacles. Half the errands need a reservation and half my money goes straight to taxes. But I don't trip about it, that's what happens when you got dreams closer than a match. Plus all your boys got expensive habits. So I know what they're thinking, they don't even gotta say it. No, they thinking they just made it. I know how to make everybody feel famous. I don't gotta work no day shift.
Oh, we playing the Patriots defense.
I don't gotta answer questions, and I don't need you to okay it.
Yo, but the Patriots been losing. They've been losing a couple games so far.
I might pass the ball, but this is no game. Okay, all my girls, they love and hate me the same. Okay, so when I die, I ain't gonna be from old age. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now. Right pocket got euros. Left pocket got pound. Somebody gonna want revenge. Somebody might want it now.
Alright.
The ball with the right hand,
Yeah,
catch with
as
the
I
left
said, the
touchdown.
Patriots, they've been losing.
Thank you, Coach. From beautiful South Florida, there's a...
Fourth and one. Who's gonna tell me they go for it?
Here's Nick Folk now on for the field goal. This a 40-yard attempt from the left hash. And the 11-year veteran bangs it through. And the Patriots jump out to a 3-0 lead. In the end, the opening drive, Charles, does yield points. Maybe not the touchdown that they wanted, though.
Yeah, but bottom line, they wanted to get something out of that drive, and they did that. 3 points, they won't turn that down at all.
Here we go. Come on, set. 30 base.
On first down, Hill escaping the pressure right. Josh Doxson's got it complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. 25 yards that time. Hill now to throw.
As a general rule, offensive linemen like to know where their quarterback's going to be when he's setting up to throw the football. But sometimes they just have to get on the run, get on the move. He was able to do that on that play and picks up a first down with a nice throw.
I'm gonna start Kobe Listenby. I've been so lackadaisical. Huh? Oh, your boys got expensive habits. I'll make sure it's on next game.
So now 2nd and 10 after the incompletion on first down. Play fake. Hill steps away to his left. Now he'll throw deep left side. And this is going to wind up incomplete. The coverage there too strong on the deep ball, and now they face a 3rd down. So now 3rd and 10, a big play to start the drive, but nothing since. Back to throw. Hill. And the throw there going to be incomplete. You and I watched film yesterday, and you told me to watch his feet. For whatever reason, his footwork just looked off on that throw.
And you always love it when the next defensive back talks quarterback mechanics, right?
Well, but you're good at it.
Well, I try, all right? I don't know how good I am, but it doesn't take much to tell. His mechanics are off a little bit, exactly what you described. Footwork, that led to the incompletion.
The Dolphins can't.
Oh, we can still take the lead. We're giving us a chance.
Now after the field goal, Bailey will kick it away. This is taken at the 3. And he'll get it up just past the 20, and his guys will go to work at the 21-yard line.
Ready?
Yeah, I'm gonna go home with you.
On first down, it's Hill.
Wow.
Into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off. And this one will be brought back to the 22.
Here we go. 50, plant.
Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw. Forced out to his left. He'll run it. And from the 25, they work this to the 29, a gain of 4. So we'll look here at the key inactives, and we got this list before the game down on the field. They tell us the same thing every time, don't they? Next man up.
No excuses. Be ready to play. That's the mantra of every organization.
Weaving through traffic, and now he's free. And all the way in for a Miami touchdown. Colby Listenby, his first touchdown here of the new campaign, as they are now on the board here in the first half.
We can hold the field goal. Oh, we got to pick. We got to pick real quick. I didn't pay attention. But it's our ball again. That's what I care about.
Here's Hill now after the interception.
Oh, yeah.
And he goes down. It's a Patriot sack. Dante Hightower coming in for the sack from his linebacker spot. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Being chased out left. And now he's going to use his legs. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. A breakdown defensively there as the scramble is going to set him up with a much more manageable 3rd down. Flushed out right. Now he's going to throw deep right side.
No!
And that is incomplete. 7 seconds remaining.
I think he made a 52-yard.
Would have been right at about a 52-yard field goal try, but no, they are going to go for this thing on 4th down. And he's got the first as they'll bring him down at the 28-yard line. Now whistles and a timeout with 3 seconds left in the first half. So 3 seconds here remain in the half on as the field goal unit to see about getting 3 points. And this will be a 45-yard attempt. Sanders' kick is good. And that will cut the lead back down. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. 3rd quarter, here we go. Both teams appear ready for the fight ahead, and we resume action here in quarter number 3. This will be taken in at the 1.
Oh, yeah.
And he's up past the 20 to the 22-yard line. First down Miami as they get set to start the drive. They're close game, but they're going to need to do a little bit better probably here at half 2. Now,
I would agree with that totally. I would guess it in the
he's got the lane in And he will take it in for a Dolphins
That was my best
touchdown.
decision ever.
Colby Listenby, 78 yards. And the Dolphins have taken the lead.
We're actually winning. Then go score, and then their defense crushes up, and then we throw a pick, and then we get blown out, and then we try to come back at the last touchdown.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This is taken about 7 yards deep. And no run back here. This will be a touchback, and it comes out to the 25-yard line. A reminder coming up later tonight, Sunday Night Football, and a good one from Atlanta. Eagles and Falcons, 8:20 Eastern. And then tomorrow on Monday Night Football, Odell Beckham back in New York, back in MetLife Stadium. Browns and Jets, 8:15 Eastern on Monday night. And he'll have it past midfield almost to the 40 before being taken down. On first down, Turner able to push forward for about 4 down to the 37.
I call that play a success. A nice inside run sets up a very manageable second down. A very solid gain on that play.
Dancing to his left. There goes a deep ball, end zone. And oh, it'll be intercepted. Devin McCourty picks it off.
I forgot my team set.
Not the best to play.
Oh, thank the Lord, we have a chance.
The Patriots send out their punter. And surprisingly, this is the first punt of the game for either team. And he gets this away, and look at this. This is a good one. Sherrills to return it. Well, he wasn't too far from breaking that. Officially, give him 15. And it'll be Dolphin football. Trying to shake off the interception from the last drive. He'll look to throw. It's John Simon with a sack. Got to assume this defense will be charging again here. It's 2nd and 15. Back now in Miami. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the 4th quarter. They try to throw on 2nd down, but this one is incomplete.
It's a lot of contact going on there, and in the end, unable to keep 2 hands on the football and bring it into his body.
Everything looked pretty good until the finish. And the 3rd down throw, but it misses the target, incomplete.
You hear the calls for a penalty, but I just don't think so. I think in this situation, the defender was making sure his guy couldn't hold on to the football. So I don't see anything to warrant a flag.
No, I'm with you. There was contact, but I'm happy they kept that flag in the back pocket. Hill looks to throw, eluding the pressure right. And he can't find a receiver, and he's brought down. The Dolphins can't convert on 4th down.
Okay, if we score a touchdown, we take the lead.
Bailey now to kick it away after the touchdown. This one fielded at the 5.
I like this return.
And he's up across the 25 and down at the 28-yard line.
Let's go.
The Dolphins at the line ready for their next drive. And on that last drive, Whitford on 4th turned it over. A good job by their defense, though. They held them to 3, but this offense, they've got to be a little bit better. More careful here.
And sometimes when you see these calls on 4th down, when they decide to go for it, it's not necessarily the coach saying, I believe in my offense. Sometimes the coach saying, I believe in my defense. I can afford to go for it here, because if we don't get it, I don't think we'll give up more than 3. And that's exactly what happened there.
You think that factored in?
I do. I think that he had that in his mind going into the game, that I'm going to be aggressive on offense because I know I've got a defense that can hold up their end.
Here's a throw right side, taken in by his tight end. And able to rip off a big chunk of yardage before being dropped inside the 40. I tell you, it has not been his best day throwing the football. He really needs to piece something together here.
All will be forgiven if he leads him into the end zone.
He bounced off his head.
Defense. Well, when you're leading in the 4th quarter, that's...
I'm going to go ahead and rewind it to see who trucked him. Oh, we got rocked. Go.
Not the penalty you want.
Not at all, and now your discipline comes into question. Having poise this stage of the game, you can't have those kind of plays.
The penalty moves them into the red zone here on 1st and 10. Now it's Hill. They'll try and set up the screen. It's complete. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. And 2 big plays, one after the other. Now all of a sudden, they're on the march.
Got to feel good about what they've just gotten done, and now feel really good about what's in front of them.
And he held on to it, but he probably shouldn't have as they get him behind the line. It'll be a loss of a yard, and that'll bring up a 2nd and goal.
Partner, you've got about 20 coaches on your payroll, but there's 60,000 of them in the stands. I don't think any of them like that play.
And the later we go, it's starting to sound like 100,000 in here. And the question now, can the Patriot defense hold firm again on 3rd and goal? Well, look to throw. And he can't get a throw off. He's taken down. What a huge play at this point in the game. The Dolphins moving with a sense of urgency here. Flush to his right. And then touchdown. And they're an extra point away from taking the lead here in the final minute. The dramatic score to tie it, and now they just need the PAT to get the lead late 4th quarter.
So much for the touchdown maker. It's all about the extra point attempter. And I can't wait to see how this one turns out.
A very important extra point there, up and good, and that is going to put them on top by a point, and it sets us up for quite a finish. The kickoff unit is out on the field, and they will send this one away. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. Brady and the Patriots now down 24-23, a little over 20 seconds to go. And they need about 35 yards to get in range for a winner as they come up on 1st down. He finds Dorsett, it's complete. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. Now the Patriots going to use one of their timeouts as they stop it with 14 seconds to go in the game. Back to throw, and that's incomplete. Clock stops with 10 seconds left. He was looking for Mohamed Sanu there, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
That was really pass interference if you think about it.
Back to throw.
Wow, he
on the catch. And past the 35, he'll be dropped a yard or 2 shy of the 30. And the clock will now stop as a timeout is called with 5 seconds left. So here now is the kicker, Nick Folk. 3 for 3 so far, and a 4th would win it. And this will split the uprights. It's right down the middle. And with that, they will move ahead by 2 here in the 4th. Well, a little drama there at the end, but really this thing was already decided. The late points get scored, and then it ends on the kickoff.
And I'm right there with you, partner. At the end of the game, they knew what they had to do. Just make sure you don't cough up the football at the end. Just take care of it, and victory was theirs, and that's exactly what they did.
Taysom outplayed Tom
So for New
Brady.
England, it was a great all-around performance as they come out of this one with the victory. And they will head back home next week. Meanwhile, for the Dolphins, they'll drop to 0-2, and they'll try to get back on track next week as they head to Dallas to take on the Cowboys. And for Charles Davis and our entire crew here at EA Sports, I'm Brandon Gautin saying so long, everybody.
I don't know what I can do. I just gave up too bad. I really could have iced him. I forgot I could ice him. He's not no Justin Tucker. I could definitely have iced that man. Oh my gosh. Well, that's gonna be it for episode 1. Every like me getting more Madden score. I need like please. Oh, I can upgrade it. I'm gonna do.
I don't wear ball mains. All I ever do is
do children. Definitely need those mid-range. He be missing those. Oh, Lord. Alright.